5, and today we have the raid event for the weekend of September 18th, 19th, and 20th of September. So yeah, we're going to be doing some more raid event. Also probably some difficulty 12 explore, our Gems of War cardio, stuff like that, you know? Just whatever comes along. Maybe arena, maybe deep delves, stuff like that. So, but first we're going to get started probably with our Gems of War cardio, then we'll move on to raid event. Make sure we're on track to finish the raid event. Make sure we're on track to finish the world event, and stuff like that. So, all of that good stuff. Let me get some stuff set up here. Let's get into the game though. We also have this pet, so we'll be doing this pet right here. We got this pet today. What up, Elite Gaming? Don't forget to do this pet today, Skullbeak. I forgot to mention it on the spoiler video at the beginning of the week. I think I mentioned it. I started mentioning it on like Thursday, but I don't know. I can't remember. Get everything set up. Let's see. Let's get going though. I'll make sure we're doing something. Skullbeak is the name of the pet. So we're gonna be doing raids, cardio, Skullbeak, and those are the main things. And then after all that's done, some delves probably, some difficulty 12 explore, stuff like that. But let me get set up, yeah. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's dismiss for now. I usually do my cardio first. I like to be super duper ready for pet rescues, because you could speedrun them if you want. But you gotta be ready for it, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna go grab my mail just to see what we got here. And on save. What do we get? Anything good? 10 gems. Okay. I've been getting like way less gems in my gold chests lately. I remember whenever I used to open 200 bulks of gold chests, I would get like somewhere between 5 and 10 gems, you know? I opened a bunch of them yesterday just because I don't need them, you know, and I usually save them and open them for gems and gold and glory and whatnot. I'm like, hey, this is probably got a little bit of gems in here at least. And I opened up like, I don't know, 2,000 of them or something. And almost every time I got like 1 gem. I'm like, what the heck? I know that's what it's supposed to be, but I remember getting like at least 4, 5, 6, something like that, ever so occasionally. But with like 10 openings, I only got like 1 gem every other time or something. It was crazy. I got like 5 gems total. That was annoying. Okay. Games. Let's do dungeon real quick. Get that out of the way. I change my medals to straight up Nisha. And dungeon. Always make sure to do my dungeons. I've probably missed 1 dungeon in the last year. Maybe 2 at the most, and that was, I don't know, I was mad at myself when it happened too, you know? And that it doesn't happen very often. It may be probably 1 time, honestly. Let's see here. Let's get these dungeons done. You gotta do your dungeons every day. That's like the main thing. That's the first thing. That is the thing. If you want to get mythics, at least. I mean, there's other things that are more important to some people, like getting in a guild, gold, at the beginning of the game. But once you're in the game and you got your footing and your foundation, and you're just in the game and you know what you're doing a little bit, I would say the most important thing is your dungeon every day. If you only have 5 minutes a day to play, I'd do your dungeon. Hey, what up, Vishal? What up, Faceless One? Thank you for being here. Doing my dungeon at the moment. then we'll do adventure board, then we'll do the pet probably, then we'll do the raid event. We got that Skullbeak pet, the Talk Like a Pirate from 2018. Let's see here. Still clicky clacking too, so. Yeah, I see what you said, Faceless One. I don't want to talk about it on live because more people than members can see it. I just don't want to give anybody any ideas, you know what I mean? But I think you're right about what you said, about what you think it was. Let's see. Vishal says, I am 4th today. I think because of you and most of the part increased views to 39 by one day. Nice. Super thanks for that. That's great, dude. Once you start getting numbers like that, you'll start being more confident and you know what I mean? It's those 1 and 2 views that it's hard to keep going when you're getting like 0 or 1 or 2. But if you start getting like 20, 30, 40, then it's a little bit easier to do it every day, you know? And let's say you got 20 subscribers or something. I know you probably have more than that, but if you're getting 40 views, that means that's 40 people that could subscribe. That means you could get up to 40 subscribers, and it may not even be the same people every time, so it might even be more than that. Okay, adventure board. Let's get this. Ooh, nice. What's this? We got some gems, and we got a special event. 4 event keys, so make sure to get this done. 4 event keys, 2 gem keys, and we got 15 gems. So 15 gems, 4 event keys, 2 gem keys. Nice. We'll keep going with the Phoenicia. I need to level up the Diabolist anyway. Yeah, no problem, Vishal. Thanks for being here pretty much every live stream. That's awesome. Like I said, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. We'll get you to like 100 subscribers, and then I'll throw you up on my featured channels or something. Yeah, what up, Raj? Welcome to the stream. We pretty much are doing the same thing we did yesterday, except for we got the pirate Talk Like a Pirate Day pet from 2018 to do. And deeper raids. Deeper raids. Don't kill her. There we go. Like, man, are they gonna kill my Phoenicia with this? Sometimes Phoenicia gets shaky in these deep, more difficult adventure boards. Because you have to cast her more than once. So the other team actually gets to do something. And the thing they like to do is beat up Phoenicia. Sometimes. Yeah, the cosmetic pet Skullbeak. Yeah, what's story behind that special event on the board? I think it's just Talk Like a Pirate Day. It's not even really a holiday. It's one of those made-up holidays, you know, like, if... I don't know where you live, but sometimes we'll have, like, Dog Day or whatever, or Cat Day, or Flag Day, Tree Day. It's like it's not like a real holiday, but it's recognizing... I don't know. I don't even know if it's... This is like the fakest one ever, though. Talk Like a Pirate Day. There's like Pie Day. May Day. There's lots of like not real holidays that people... You know what I mean? Ooh, nice, Vishal. Got your first Nisha badge. That's always nice. I played a little bit last night, just off, and I got a Anu token, so I was happy with that. I think I got 2 Anu tokens. I ended up with a Anu badge. Because Anu's pretty good too. I mean, even though you can only use one Anu medal, you can use a second Anu medal to medal troops. So if you got a legendary troop like Yao Gui that you want to medal, you get that second Anu medal, and you can do it. At least to bronze or copper or whatever it's called. He's probably the first legendary you should do it on. And with the Anu medal, you only need one, so you don't have to keep 3 in reserve like you do with every other medal. What up, Amelia? How are you? I need to get on the video so I can read chat if it goes too far, you know? So let me watch my own video. That'll count as another person too, hopefully. Oh, a little bit tired, sorry. Oh. A little bit tired. Alright, here we are. I will type subscribe. Yeah, subscribe now. Someone said you have to demand that they subscribe. That's the only way they will listen. You can't ho-hum around it. You can't say, oh, if you get a chance. If you get a chance, would you please? No, you gotta be like, subscribe now like your life depends on it, or you can't watch my channel anymore. So that's what we're doing. Subscribe. You live in the Netherlands. Yeah, so we have some weird holidays. They're not real holidays. It's not like you get off work or anything. Amelia loves the smell of fish. Anu and Nisha are hard to get. Yeah, that's for sure. I was farming for 3 hours, didn't get it one. Yeah, I mean, that happens. I farmed up to 5 hours in a week and got the Nisha badge, right? Yeah, everybody hit like. I gotta demand that people subscribe, you know? Because supposedly it's a strategy. What was I gonna say, though? Yeah. As far as Nisha tokens and Anu tokens, you gotta make it part of your cardio, you know? You got to make it something you do every day. And you can't expect a certain amount. So, let's say you get one boss chest every day, and that's your thing that you're going to do as part of your cardio after you do your dungeons and your adventure board. You're going to get one chest every day. Well, you know that you're probably not going to get a Nisha token out of that chest. But, if you do it every day, which is 7 days a week, so 7 times, you get 7 boss chests each week. Maybe one time out of that week you'll get a Nisha. Maybe one time out of that week you'll get an Anu. But you gotta do it every day. If you only do it every once in a while, you're never gonna get Nisha or Anu. You'll get like one a year, one a month, something like that. But if you do it every single day, you get one boss chest every single day, and that's your thing you're doing, along with your dungeons, your adventure board. Hey, I'm gonna get one boss chest on difficulty 12 every single day. That's my thing I'm gonna do. Well, that'll happen 7 times. You'll get 7 boss chests. You'll have 7 chances to get a Nisha token, instead of just everyone else in the game just doing it. Oh, I'm gonna do it now. It's Saturday. I'm gonna do some boss chests. I'm gonna do like 3 of them. And so they only got 3 done that week, while you got 7. Because you did it every day, once a day. Which I think is a better way to play this game. Instead of, just on a whim. If you just on a whim decide you're gonna farm for something or grind, I don't think that works as well as if you, Here, let's go for the, speedrun here. So we got Sun Spear. I'm gonna make sure my team is tippy-top. Sun Spear. But yeah, I make it part of my cardio. That's how, you know. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything before we start here. Yeah, everybody hit like. Wow, Aaron's traveling from Ithaca, New York. He listened from Pennsylvania. Wow. Well, that's cool, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for listening. Yeah, we have to demand for subscribers. Yeah, the pet thing, Amelia. Be nice if the Saturday pet would be an increased chance to spawn instead of exclusive day pet. Pet rescue is a big thing in our guild to help us come together. Yeah. They should give you more copies too. Like, this pet came out once, like 2 years ago, and you might have got 1 or 2 copies of it. And then it's coming out today, and you could go through the whole thing and only get like 1 more copy of it. And that's not enough to upgrade it or anything. And when's it going to come again? It's going to, like, next year? A year from now? You know what I mean? So it's going to be really hard to get enough copies to level that thing all the way up. Okay, I think I'm ready here. I'm just... As soon as I hit 2 battle, the speedrun starts. I am farming only on level 12. That's good. That's what you should do. That's the best chance at getting a Nisha token. I think you can get Anus on like 10 or 11 also, but really, I think 12 is the only way to go, in my opinion. But alright, let's start this at the 30 mark. Ready? 16:30, go. I hate the loading menus. Oh, we got some red here. Ooh, that was nice. 10-second battle. Take it. Alright, let's get it again. Come on. If not, I gotta remember what my button is for... Alright. Come on, give it to me. Ooh. There we go. Okay, okay. 2 battles in 2 minutes... in 1 minute. I don't know if that's good enough. Probably not. Yeah. This is a hard record to break. Or wait. Yeah, if we can get this done, it'll be 4 battles in 1 minute. Oh, come on, green, right here. Oh, you idiot. Ooh, 4 battles in 1 minute. Okay. So we were at 16:30, now we're at 17:30. So we did 4 battles in 1 minute, but now this is where it gets hard, because you stop one-shotting right here. Or you can one-shot 1 more time, I think. At least I can, because I have Nisha medals. And here's where you stop one-shotting on battle 6. So we're at the 1.5 minute mark. Now I gotta start matching colors before I cast Leprechaun, because I gotta cast it twice. I gotta cast Venetia twice. So you want to use the Leprechaun like that. Boom. Okay, we're almost at the 2 minute mark now. Battle 7, right? We started at 16:30. We're almost to 18:30. That's 2 minutes, right? Let's see. Come on, baby. Oh, don't. There we go. Okay. Come on, get it, get it. Give it to me. Give me full mana, please. There we go. Okay, okay. We're almost at 2.5 minutes, I think. Yeah, we're at 2.5 right now. That's pretty good. Red. Boom. I forget what my record is. I think it's 2 something. Dang it. Oh, come on, give it to me. Okay, there we go. So 19:16. Whatever that is, 16:30 to 19:16. So I did it in 2.5. I did it in 2 minutes and 46 seconds. 2 minutes 46 seconds. I forget what the record is. Speedrun.com. I can go check. Yeah, that's what I think. 2 minutes 46. It was okay. It went pretty good. It could have went a little bit better, but that's pretty good, I'd say. The world record is See, I only got one skull beak. You see what I mean? One skull beak. The world record is 2 minutes and 7 seconds. And I got 2 minutes 46. Hey, that's a new... No, it's not. Dang. My personal best is 2 minutes 43 seconds. 2 minutes 43. But that's my second best ever. My second best. I might submit that because I got 2 minutes 51 on there. I got 3 minute flat on there. So I might submit it just to have a better second time. And also push the retired guy down further. Alright. So we got that. But see what I mean here? Look. We got one skull beak. They really want you to spend gems on these crappy cosmetic pets, don't they? Yeah, the loading. Excuse me. The loading on PS4 also takes a little bit longer than on PC. If you watch, the PC bar will shoot straight across while the PS4 bar will pause in the middle. It's annoying. Alright, I did this. I did dungeons. I did pet rescue. So now we have... I think we're done with this. Yeah, we got this done. So I got that major orb. I forget what I got. I think I got a purple. Major purple. Seventh. Raid boss. We got 2 more to go, but it's Saturday. At least it's not Sunday, I guess. I can't do the team thing because I'm on PS4, but you know what I mean? You'd have to type it in there, like what team you want. This is my team though. Priest, with Mang, Wazir, Divine Ishbala, the Devoted. So Mountain Crusher. Here, let me run my team one time just to get it on video, and then I'll run your team. But go ahead and type it in chat, because I can, I got my computer up over here. Okay. We are in deep raids. Let's go ahead and peel off Zul'Goth's armor. That way we can get rid of him when Wazir gets up. This looks good. Go ahead and use Divine Ishbala, because we have this right here, but I don't know. It'll also do a bunch of skulls, and then you can do one of these moves with Devoted and extra turn, and let's take the skulls. Bang. That was easy. I think they got 1 turn, the enemy. Mountain Crusher, Glaceon, King Bloodhammer, the Miraji Queen. Oh yeah, and Pet Rescue, right. Yep. That's my, almost looks like my best team of 2018, except for you're using Miraji Queen. Which is good. Hey, what up, D-Rock? Are you still number 1? I didn't check it. Ooh, you are. Still number 1. D-Rock's still number 1. His name is All Rhyme in the game. That's one thing I always did. I made sure to keep my name the same across everything. I mean, I do have one, like the Spooka 19 thing, but I tried to change it all to Sinnycool. You see the nonsense? What's the nonsense? Somebody trying to come after your spot? Yeah, he's way off. At least you're way ahead. You're 70k ahead. 70. Almost 70. Oh, really? Well, he should give it to you. You got Zul'Goth? I forget. If you don't have Zul'Goth, that's a really good thing. You're gonna get that power orb. Didn't you just get... I can't remember. I know you're really close, or you just got him. You hate him? This guy. Come on, this guy. I ain't gonna say your name, bro. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's do another one. I got 6 sigils. The leaderboard is competitive. I've never gotten first on the leaderboard. I need to do that one day just as something to do. Not that I need it. But one of these days, I'm going to have so many gems that I'm not going to know what to do with them. And I think that's when people start going for the leaderboard, you know? We don't have Divine Ishbala. Let's go ahead and get our Mang. And we'll peel this armor off of Zul. I'm gonna be careful today with things I say as far as cussing and topics. That guy needs to go away. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I guess so. Even though that was a dumb move. That troop was gonna get up the next turn anyway. So not smart. But we didn't have anything really. I'll go ahead and do Wazir on Zul'Goth. Get rid of Zul'Goth. Don't need Zul'Goth. Oh, but there goes our Valraven trying to leave us. What can I do here? Yellow, brown. Let's try to get an extra turn. And I don't know. I'm trying to not let that Valraven run away. Oh. Okay, at least it didn't run away. That's good. Now, got lucky. Didn't run away. Sweet. And got this. There we go. There we go. All right. The Mad Hurricane is one of the best players on Xbox. One of the most toxic players in the game. They hate him on PC too. Hope they do like real PvP, like Clash Royale in this game. Really good players can get some publicity. Yeah, I'd love to have real-time PvP in this game. I think they pretty much said it's never going to happen, though. Like, definitely don't expect it. If it does happen, yeah, I don't know. I think I heard that they said it'll never happen, but I'm not 100% on that. The real-time PvP, the live PvP, like a real person versus a real person in Gems of War. I don't think it's possible. Be really cool though. I'd definitely play that. So then we could like set up matches between like me and D-Rock, or D-Rock and Tacet, or Lootwizard and Tacet, or it'd be fun. Vishal versus Lootwizard. Faceless One versus Raj. That'd be cool. Let's see. What do we got here? I don't see anything I feel like doing, so let's do that. And, another thing. Let's go ahead and peel off Zul'Goth's armor. and get rid of them. And what I like to do sometimes is cast Devoted on red to try to give Divine Ishbala a better board for her skulls. Didn't work that time, but we got Mang up, so that's the other good thing about that. And there we go. So it did kind of do it. Nice. I'm double the #1 on PC. Wow. I always thought that PS4 was not as good as PC. I didn't know. I figured PC would be double us, you know? Yeah, I think everybody would like to have live PvP. Be really fun. They're not about fun, though. They're about making money. If everybody would pay $5, they'd probably do it. Everybody give them $5 and they'll do it. They'll say it's impossible until everyone gives them money. Then they'll say, okay, it's possible now. Sorry. Sorry, it's possible. We were just joking. Yesterday they were, but now they're not. That's funny. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm not sure what the the order is. I always thought it was like PC Mobile, then PS4, then Xbox. But then somebody told me that Xbox is better than PS4. But I've heard it both ways. And Switch is obviously last. So I always figured PC Mobile's first. That's no debate. And then Switch is last, and that's no debate. In the middle, though, between the consoles, you kind of just the consoles. So you got PC Mobile, then you got the consoles, which are PS4 and Xbox. Then you got Switch, which is also a console, but it's Switch. It's on a whole different... It's on a whole different... I don't even know what to call it. Update. It's on a whole different update. So... Can't even really compare. Since it's so far behind. It's kind of fun telling them, giving Switch their spoilers, because I can tell them if troops are good or not with more confidence, I guess. I can tell them, hey, this troop, we don't use it at all in the future. Do not throw a bunch of gems, or do not think you're going to be using this troop in the future, because you do not. So it's kind of fun, because with all the other systems, a new troop, you never know. You could say, "Oh, this looks like crap," but until you use it, you can't really say for sure. Like Mombasira, I went back and forth on Mombasira a little bit. I was like, "Oh, that's trash." Then I was like, "Oh, that's like a C." Then I was like, "Oh, that's like a B." Then I was like, "Oh, I still think it's a C." I went back and forth a little bit. Some people really like that troop. I ended up settling in like a C+ or something, because it can get kills. I was under the impression that it would not be able to kill, so what was a weaker version of Tina, because it wasn't hitting true damage. But then I saw it kill. But it's still a weaker version of Tina, you know what I mean? And people put Tina out of the top 10. So what does that say about Mombasira? If Mombasira is a little bit weaker than Tina, at least say what you want, but it's not as good as Tina, right? People keep Tina out of the top 10, right? So where does that put Mombasira? Somewhere probably around 20. What would 20 be if it was a tier list? That's why I say around a C+. It could be a B- though, or something like that. I don't know. I don't ever do like a tier thing. I just do a number thing. Are you top 10 or not? Top 20 or not? It's a little bit easier, I think. And I don't even know why I'm on that topic. I guess because of the Switch thing. It's easier to tell Switch if their troops are going to be good or not, because it's old troops that we've been using for months. So it's easier to say, hey, that troop's good, or hey, that troop's bad. We don't use it at all. I forget what the last one was, but it was... I think they got... I don't know, it was like some war gears or something, and the war gears are terrible. We never use those. Totally forgot about them. And I was able to say, hey, these stink, you're never going to use them. Sorry to say. I totally forgot they were even in the game. Probably should have did something else there. Whoops. Give me something. Give me something. These battles are getting a little bit hard. Like, not hard, but they're taking longer. There we go. Vishal thinks PC and PS4 people are greater than Xbox. D-Rock says it's been exhausting keeping first place. I didn't know Xbox players are greater than PS4. If so, then good. I don't know. Somebody said that, and I think they were an Xbox player. So of course they're gonna say they're better than PS4. I don't think anybody are doing videos on Xbox. Not that I know of, but I don't know what everybody uses. There's a lot of there's a lot of new Gems of War channels, so I can't say for sure whether one of them might be on Xbox. I'm not sure. I know Lootwizard does PC, and Tacet does PC, and I do PS4. I think D-Rock does PS4. And then there's Vishal, you. And I don't know anybody else does. So, if I didn't mention them, it's because I just don't know. I think Retired Guy did PC. But I haven't seen any Xbox. Definitely have not seen Xbox. That'd be a good way to get in. I think Switch would be the smartest. Somebody could start a channel and be on Switch. That'd be the way in the door. Maybe do a Twitch channel. Do Gems of War on Twitch from a Switch, if you can. Make yourself totally different. There's a bunch of Nintendo Switch players out there that would probably watch you. And also do it on Twitch. So do Switch on Twitch for Gems of War. I think that would be the best way to go. If you were like a new channel trying to... Oh, you think you want to do Gems of War. Well, make yourself different. More different than everyone else, because there's so many now. There's like 20 channels now. You should try to make yourself a little bit different in some way. Be the Switch guy. That's what I would say, anyway. What do we got? Nothing. Give me Divine Ishbala, please. Please. I think we got it. Sometimes you just cast it. D-Rock says top of B for me. Those people are weird. I think Sigarax is the only mythic to stand against Orb Weaver team alone or with a damaging team because of its huge loop life-gaining buff. Lord of Slaughter is a Wargear. He's the best Wargear. Raj mostly uses PC. PS4 would crush Xbox. Yeah, I agree too, man, because I'm on PS4 also. I am actually an Xbox player, but not a great Xbox player. Have you tried Twitch? I have not tried Twitch because... Oh, and I forgot to shout somebody out. You remind me, Kimmy. I was supposed to shout somebody out today, and I forgot. I keep forgetting to shout people out. I suck. I need to tape it to my TV again, because that kind of worked. But somebody told their guild, I think. I can't remember who it was. I'm going to have to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's a better day anyway. If I owe you a shout out, you're gonna get it tomorrow, because tomorrow is the spoiler video, and that's a better video to get a shout out on anyway. So, and I think I said in the next few videos. All right, what do I got? Let's do this. And what up, Kimmy? And I haven't tried Twitch because my PS4 hates Twitch. It even just watching Twitch on PS4, I can only watch Twitch for like 10 minutes before it crashes. So I wouldn't even want to try to stream on Twitch. I bet you I'd be crashing every 5 minutes. Plus, you can't make a partner on Twitch and have a monetized channel on YouTube. You're not allowed to do both. It's something like that. You're not allowed to... You can't, like, live stream on Twitch and then send it straight to YouTube. You have to, like, wait 24 hours or something. I don't know. There's some sort of exclusive... How do you say that? Exclusive? Some exclusive deal where you can't... Once you get partnered with Twitch, you're not allowed to post to YouTube. I think it's like a 24-hour thing. Like, you can do it eventually, but... And I'm mostly a YouTuber. So if I went over to Twitch, it would just be starting from scratch, pretty much. Which I would hate to start from scratch right now. It was a long haul. Of course, it wouldn't be completely from scratch, because I have a name. So I could probably get a couple people over there. I could probably get a couple people. But like I said, my PS4 just does not like Twitch for some reason. It wants to crash every time. I'll just be watching it. And I gotta reload it every 10 minutes, literally, every 10 minutes. I'll be in the middle of watching something. And I'll be really into it, and it'll be like the end of something. It'll be like the end. Here comes the end. Here comes the crescendo. Here comes the climax. And Twitch will freeze. I'm like, man, come on. I was just about to see the ending. So then I have to go reload Twitch. It takes a minute to get back to where it was, and by the time I get back to it, it's over. So super annoying. I use Twitch to make videos. That's a good idea. I think if you are a new channel, you should try Twitch right now. There's too many YouTubers. We need more Twitchers. Basically, I'd try to make myself different if I was going to do it again. Different than the people already out. Just slightly. Of course, you want to replicate success. You don't want to be completely different. But do it on a different platform or on a different console. Something different. You can use the same cast or whatever you call it, but what do I got going on here? It's just skulls. I need to strip some armor though, because I don't really have any attack right now. Oh, Zul'Goth, you're such an idiot. Don't kill me. Okay, so, I forgot what I was saying. D-Rock says, TGK, Obsidious rules, Life and Death Orb Weeder. What am I saying? Orb Weaver. I can't talk today because I spoke for 3 hours yesterday, so my voice is a little bit strained and my... you can simultaneously stream. You can, but you can't be simultaneously monetized. You can simultaneously stream, but you can't simultaneously monetize. And that's like the ultimate goal, right? But you could simultaneously stream until you get monetized. That's true. But once you sign that deal with Twitch, you can't You can't simultaneously stream anymore. Maybe to a different... Maybe to like Facebook or something, but I'm pretty sure you can't do it to YouTube. Let's get rid of Zul'Goth so that don't happen again. That should be your first move, deeper. I defeated Orb Weaver team completely by Sycorax with 1,000 life and 100 attack. Nice. And yeah, I think maybe 24 hours. I don't know how long before Max posts his streams to YouTube. I think maybe 12 hours. Yeah, it's something like that. It's definitely not right away. Which isn't that big of a deal. Like, I watch a guy named John Wolf, and he'll send his VODs over to YouTube. I think eventually, though, you kind of get... excuse me. You kind of concentrate more on one than the other, and then you kind of forget about the other one. A lot of Twitch streamers kind of stop sending VODs over to YouTube eventually. Or a YouTuber will quit doing Twitch. Most of the time people will settle in and do one or the other, in my opinion. I don't really see that many people doing both. And the ones that do are super hardcore. The ones that do are super hardcore people that beat games without taking any damage and stuff like that. Those are the type of people that do both. Let's see. So no Twitch for you anytime soon, says Kimmy. Nah, probably not, but you never can say never. Never say never. What? Yeah, after affiliate, it's a no. There are some 24-hour stream and YouTube. Some people did charity stream for 24 hours. Dude, I've seen somebody stream for 48 hours. Yeah, you're not wrong. I've seen somebody do 48 hours. They had a bet. They bet somebody, I forget what they bet. It was like $4,000 or something. It was a lot of money. That they couldn't stay up for 48 hours and live stream the whole time. And the guy ended up doing it. So he ended up getting, I think it was $2,000. Some other streamer bet this other guy, other streamer. He's like, I'll give you $2,000 if you can stream for 48 hours straight. And the guy did it, so he had to give him $2,000. I was like, dang, dude, I'd be so tired after just 24 hours. There's no way. I would definitely try, though, for that much money. It's not life-changing money, but it's worth staying up 2 days for. I don't know. Would you stay up for 48 hours to get $2,000? That'd be a close one for me. So I like my sleep, and I don't know if I could even stay up that long. It'd be really hard, basically. What up, King G City? How are you, man? I'm talking about a guy who stayed up 48 hours on Twitch to make $2,000 in a bet. He had to stream for 48 hours straight. Yeah, you can die from not sleeping. I guess I shouldn't say that word, though. I'm trying to be more careful. The members know why. Let's see. But not super careful. We don't want to be super careful. Good old, hero with no attack right now. All these skulls and no attack. Need to strip some armor. Gotta take the extra turn, though. I need to strip some armor bad. I mean, all these skulls are nice, but they'd be way nicer if I had some attack. There we go. Let's get rid of Zul'Goth. Let's do devoted on skulls. I should have took that purple, but ended the battle. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure you can die from not sleeping. I think it's a pretty long time though. You have to go, yeah, like over 72 hours. Unless you have underlying. I better not give any medical advice. I'm not a doctor. Your record is 36 hours? Wow. Were you live streaming or were you just awake? $42 an hour, DS says. Hallucinations, yep. If we all put in 50, would you do it? There's only 17 people here, so that would be what? That'd be $900 or something? I don't think I would do 48 hours for $900. I could do 24 hours for... I would do 24 hours for 1,000 or something. I'd do 24-hour live stream for $1,000 probably. I don't know how I would do it, but I would make it happen, I guess. That'd be cool. It'd be fun too. I'd probably have to take breaks and mute up a lot though. Every once in a while. Not for long periods, but like once every hour or two. Oh, what do I got? Nothing. Let's kill Zolgoth. My father being a doctor said that, but I was not sure about the effect of not sleeping. Yeah, it's true. You did multiple 72s in your college days? Holy cow. I used to do 48s back when I was like a teenager. Just playing games, MMOs and stuff. I would do 48s back when I was playing MMOs. Like World of Warcraft and whatnot. Not full 48s, I don't think. Like I would wake up in the morning and I would play World of Warcraft all night until the next day, and then I would go to sleep that night. So whatever, it'd be like a 36-hour. Basically just staying up all night one night and not going to sleep, and then going to sleep the next night is what I would do. It was fun. Kimmy, one of the toughest challenges, yeah. Playing PS4, not streaming COD Zombies. Oh, okay. Streaming would be a little bit harder just because there's people there watching. I don't know. I don't know if it would be harder. It might be easier, actually, just because there's people there to keep you in check and keep you awake. I'm still 17 years, so I can't give $50 for 48-hour stream. Yeah, I think she was joking. Death is infinitely more likely because what you think is an ice cream counter is actually an open window. Yeah. You think somebody's trying to run and give you a hug, but it's actually a car. You think you're doing that running hug dream sequence, but it's actually a semi-truck. You start hallucinating. And what up, DS? And what up, Kimmy? I already said what up, King G City. King G City's got a channel, right? Vishal and King G City and D-Rock all have channels. Go check them out. Oh, let's see. What do we got? Look at all these skulls. I'm gonna go ahead and do devoted on skulls. So we'll make 23 skulls on the board. That's pretty good. Bang. Now we have Divine Spala. We really need to get Mang though. Pretty quickly. There's a blue extra turn. Brown extra turn, that's good. We need Mang. I don't want to give them all those skulls. Let's do devoted on skulls. Hope it don't backfire. I'm gonna cast Mang. Yeah, that was a good idea. Now I got this with more attack. Do we have Divine Ishbala? No. Let's do Wazir on Zul'Goth. Still no Divine Ishbala. They dodged it. Dang it. And... what did I do there? I missed an extra turn. What a noob. They keep dodging. The only reason my hero died is because they dodged twice. 3 times in a row. They dodged. Uh-oh. This ain't looking good. Quit dodging. Get out of here. We got blue, purple, yellow. Look at all that blue. Might as well. Get rid of that tomb robber. I'm taking her out because she's going to kill us if I don't. Okay. Back ahead of the game. We got Warlock about to cast. I'm going to take this purple so he can't do as much damage. We'll take this purple into this blue. Bang. There we go. Holy cow. It's getting deep. It's getting deep in here. So Vishal, you're 17? Yeah, I didn't have $50 just to give to a streamer when I was 17. What up, John? How are you, man? John is in the house. I think I'm behind in the chat, maybe. Maybe not. What's going on here? Vishal said, I am 10 views behind from 100 for my High King Ethereal Sentry team on my channel. That's nice. I'm glad you're getting so many views, man. Some channels only get 0, 1, 2 views. I know of channels that are getting that many views. Okay, we got our last sigil. Let's hope for a Vow Raven. Yeah, I know of channels that are getting like 0 views right now. It's not easy. So I'm glad, man. I wish nothing but success to everyone in my chat that has a channel. You are definitely not an op. Oh, let's see. We have our ops, but they're not in the chat. Let's see. I would like to take some blue or purple, because Mang is going to get up either way. So now we'll cast Mang. Let's get rid of that Zul'Goth. Then we'll concentrate on Mr. Vow Raven. Alright. So I need to make sure Vow Raven does not get up. Oh, jeez, what the heck? Please don't run away. Never say goodbye. Oh well. Cool. Didn't run away. I got lucky twice. There's 2 Vow Ravens that cast already in the stream. And neither one ran away, so that's good. Do we have Divine Ishbala? No. So let's cast Mang on Vow Raven. 59 damage boosted by my gold. We got 7 gold. So we're not going to get very much there. I don't know. Let's cast it anyway. Maybe we can get him up again. Yeah, if we can get him up one more time, we could take out that Vow Raven. Target it. Target it down. Now he's in first. That's good. Where are you at? I need There we go. That was the plan, anyway. Let's get rid of that Valraven. We do not want that thing running away. Cast Meng. Cast Devoted. Get some skulls. Maybe take some back, but... battle over. I might have missed something you said, John, but what up? Was curious how you would win the previous battle. So no chat that time. I'm here for my Cinefix, says John. The progress of my channel is because of YouTube friends like you and Rowdy, Twitch friends, and my other friends. That's great, dude. That's how you start a channel. That's how you start a channel. I call it fake it till you make it. I call it fake it till you make it. Get your grandma, get your mom, get your dad, get your brother, get your friend, get your own 3-4 accounts. Fake it till you make it. People like to see numbers before they start watching. Somebody who comes onto your channel and sees you have 0 views, they might not give you a chance just because of that. If you can make it look like you have 3, 4, 5 views, if you can make it look like you have 10, 20 views, if you can get your mom, your grandma, your cousin, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, all to watch your channel and give you like 10 views, 10 views is way better than 0. And people are followers, you know what I mean? If they see 10 likes on a video, they're more likely to watch it than if they see 0 likes and 0 views. They just think, oh, that must... Like, think about it like this. If you go up to a restaurant, you're driving up to a new restaurant, and there's 2 of them, and at one restaurant it's completely empty, there's nobody there, and then the other restaurant, there's a bunch of people there, they're like pumping their fist in the air, guzzling drinks, eating, like having fun. Which one are you going to go to? If there's completely empty, you're going to think something's wrong. Like, oh man, they must have like a health code violation, or it must be nasty. And then you're looking at this other one where it's like people pumping their fist in the air, guzzling drinks and eating burgers. You're going to go to the jumping one. You're not going to go to the empty one. It's just how it is. People are like, let's look at the top music. The top music. People watch videos when they already have millions of views. They're not going after that video, that new song with no views. It's just how it is. It's not right, but it's how it is. You kind of gotta get them. You kind of gotta fake it till you make it. That's the best way to put it. And it's not exactly that. It's just a way to say it. It's a figure of speech. It's not literally fake it. It's like a figure of speech. Do your best to make it look like your channel's jumping and everybody's there and everybody thinks it's awesome. Do your best to do that. Get all your friends, get your grandma. Make it look like it's the place to be. Until you get people that come every time, then you don't have to do that anymore. You don't have to do it forever. It's just the first 100 subscribers. Like, once you get past that, you don't have to do it anymore. But it's a good strategy to get the first 100 subscribers, is to make it look more... make it look better than it is, you know? People are followers, like I say. Why'd you do that, Zulgoth? You're a meanie. Why'd I do that? Oh, please don't kill my Wazir. Oh, don't do it. This might be bad, guys. I might lose. I might have to be concentrating. Okay. Are there channels that you like to watch myself? Kimmy says. Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube. I'm like a YouTube nerd. That's what I do. Well, while I'm working, you know, I'll put it on. So while other people will put on like a TV show or a podcast or some music or whatever while they work, I'll put on YouTube while I work. You know what I mean? But I like to watch like I don't know who's trying to think of. I like watching horror stuff, so I watch like John Wolfe and Who else? Carcinogen. What's his name? Distortion, whatever his name is. Then I like to also watch, I don't know, music stuff. I like, Joe Rogan. I like UFC stuff. I like, games done quick. I like speedruns. Let's hope we can get out of this battle alive. But yeah, speedruns, horror games, music, Joe Rogan, UFC, stuff like that. I like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Dark Souls. Those are my things. True crime. I like to watch true crime stuff. I really got into true crime. If you guys remember that Serial thing back in the day. So I kind of like listening to true crime or watching it or whatever. Let's hope that don't backfire. I can't think of anything else, but I watch a lot of YouTube. It's my main hobby. Like you would think Gems of War is my main hobby, but making videos on YouTube of Gems of War is my hobby. It's more the YouTube thing than the Gems of War thing. But if you're talking about just Gems of War channels, then pretty much just Lootwizard and Tacet are the only two Gems of War channels I watch. I'll check out D-Rock every once in a while. I like to support D-Rock because he supports me. So D-Rock every once in a while, but I haven't been to D-Rock's channel in a couple weeks. Just to keep it 100. I was thinking about it the other day though, dude. I'm about to drop in on you again. Promise. Don't know when, but it'll be soon, because I was definitely thinking about it, like, yesterday. But yeah, as far as Gems of War channels, if that's what you were talking about, just Lootwizard and Tacet. That's it. I've tried the other ones, it's not my thing. You know what I mean? I don't want to put anybody down, but it's just not my thing. But I know there's other channels out there. Let's see. I would like to get Wazir up, and I'm more into like the, I don't know, straight shooters. Like Tacet, Lootwizard, D-Rock. They're all straight. They're really good at the game, and they're not corny. Really good at I'm going for information, not entertainment. Not to say that they're not entertaining, but my main goal when I'm watching Gems of War is just for information. Usually just confirmation information, you know what I mean? I want to confirm that what I think is correct. I can see people wanting to get more like entertainment out of it, but a lot of the time when I'm watching a video game on YouTube, it's more for like information purposes or learning. What do I need to do here? Wazir. Then Devoted. Wow. I just gave them a huge extra turn. But yeah, that's my opinion on stuff. My brother supports it. It is because of him I started playing this game sportively. D-Rock says agreed. My family doesn't support my channel. That is why my channel name is still my father's name, because college study is most important. Even I made a 1-hour live Twitch stream with Granny Gems in my stream. That's cool. What up, 2 Scoops? Kimmy says, what's his name, right? Yeah, I still, even though Tacet called me what's his name, I still support him. I'll still support him. I get mad at him for a week, and then I go, I can't stop. I can't stay mad at Tacet. can't stay mad at him. I just can't. I'm like a battered... I'm like a hostage victim or whatever. He can call me what's his name, and then the next week I'm back watching. Yeah, he's just terrible at names. I know. That's why I didn't get too offended. But come on, man. Come on. Come on. What's his name? Come on. Yeah, I know. That's why, you know, I was a little bit irritated for a week, and then, of course, I can't stay mad. Can't stay mad at what's his name. Alright, so we're done with raids. Let's see how far we are. We got quite a ways to go. I hope a lot of people do a lot of battles this weekend. Because I'm out of sigils and I went up to tier 4. Most of the time I only go up to tier 3. I went to tier 4. I'm in first place. So I hope some people do some battles. Because we should probably be already done with Portal 9, in my opinion. It's pretty early, though, on Saturday. As long as they get Portal 9 done today, it should be okay. Alright, what now? So we did all of our raid battles, world events done, we did dungeons, we did adventure board, we did the pet. Don't forget to do your pet. If you weren't here earlier, we did the pet. It's this skull beak pet right here. From like 2 years ago, the pirate pet. Don't forget to do that. I guess I'll do my delves. Let's do some more Ilithia. Trying to make it, trying to get to 500 down here. I just did Fell Roost, and now I'm doing Ilithia. Ilithia? Is it Ilithia or Ilithia? Ilithia. Ilithia. It's probably Ilithia. Use this slow gob truffle team, but it's super safe. Super duper safe. I'm convinced it can do 500. Other than gem streamers, I do Legal Eagle, Comics Explained, Emergency Awesome, Star Talk. Dude, Comics Explained, I like comics, dude. He's just terrible at names. I'm like on tier 7 million. Tacet hinders to say my name sometimes because it is long for him to remember as well. My name Vishal, right? Ilithia. Ilithia. What up, the gamers unit? It's all good, bro. I'm early, you know? You're not late, I'm early. It's just the way it's gotta be. If I don't get on early, then we would only be able to stream for like 10 minutes. Before I get interrupted. Let's see if 12 works. Ooh, yeah. I know it's early. If it wasn't 7:39 a.m., we'd probably have like 40-something people here. It's my own fault. I'm making my own channel look worse. But I don't care. Because it's the only time I can do it, and I want to do it. Live streaming's like a weird thing for me. Some days I'll wake up and I just don't feel like doing it. And some days I'll wake up and I'll be excited to do it. It's one of those weird things for me. And really, like on the days where I wake up and I don't feel like doing it, if I would just give myself like 5 or 10 minutes, I usually end up feeling like doing it. You know what I mean? And I don't even know the reason. I think I'm just grumpy and it's early and it has nothing to do with what it is. It's just doing anything at that time. If it was anything, I would be not wanting to do it. Just because it's so early in the morning and I'm so grumpy. So it doesn't even have anything to do with what it is. It's just anything. Would be hard to do when you're not in the mood. I was thinking about trying to do it super late at night. but I just can't stay up late. I'm terrible at that now. I'm better at getting up early than I am at staying up late. I used to be way better at staying up late than getting up early, but now it's the opposite. It's easier to set an alarm and get up early for me than it is to stay up past like 1 o'clock in the morning. I think 1 o'clock would be like my max right now. Maybe 2. I need to get in the habit of daily delves again. Slacking lately, says 2 Scoops. Yeah, man, that's like the extra thing that kind of separates you from the big boys, you know? Turns you into one of the big boys. If you can do your daily delves every day, that's like extra. You're doing extra. And that's good. And you should. But it's also extra. Because I don't even do them every single day. I try. Especially lately. Ever since I got my 3 Nisha medals, my Zul'Goth, my Dawnbringer, it's like the next thing I'm doing is my delves. I want to get all the pets. Then I want to get do all the pure faction. And I already started. I already got Fell Roost done, as you saw in that video I put out. That was hard too. It took me like 10 attempts. I just put the successful one up. Luckily it was that day, that morning, my very first try of that day. But the 3 or 4 days before that, I was failing. And it was very frustrating too, because I would get to the very last battle with 1 enemy left. It was always that Nocturnia. And that Nocturnia would end up, I would get a little bit excited because there's only 1 enemy left. And I have like, say, 2 or 3 troops. But that 1 Nocturnia would kill all 3 of my troops, and I'd be so mad. You get excited because you think you're about to beat it, but then, nope. Sorry, that Nocturnias are really tough. It can one-shot you, it can skull you down. 2 skulls, 1 skull. And it happened at least 2 times where I had just that 1 troop left to kill, and I would beat it. It happened at least 2 or 3 times. And I had... one time I think I had 4 troops even, versus 1 Nocturnia. The Nocturnia killed all... It might have been 3. But it was something incredible, and I was so mad. It was like losing a Guild Wars battle. That's how mad I was. Vishal says, I do YouTube, then Gems of War, then put upload date, filter, support early Gems of War YouTubers, and ask for support back, like mutualism. The Gamers Unit says he didn't hear his alert. How do you do the stream so early with people in the house? Well, I'm in a different room, you know? I'm in a different room. I have a room for, it's like the game room, basically. They're sleeping. I'm in the game room. Well, you know I work 3rd. That's good. Yeah. Right. The gas station. I was excited yesterday, then number 3 tried battling me, then that one dude annoyed me this morning. Delves are like daily dungeon. Nocturnia is nasty. I will simply devour Nocturnia by hiking. What up, Bite? Ghosts, how are you, dude? Man cave. Kinda. Let's see. Wow, nothing. Yellow. I don't think you... I was talking about Pure Faction, though, Vishal. So on Pure Faction, you can't use High King Iron Gut. But I know what you mean. I would do the same. If it wasn't Pure Faction, I would love to devour Nocturnia. I used, Triple Finesse Nimbus Bow to get there, though. It was getting harder, I gotta admit. Once I got to, like, level 400 in Fell Roost, I was kinda wanting to switch back to High King Iron Gut. Because, Finesse started to fall off around 400. Why do I have no mana anywhere? There we go. But yeah, that's something I forgot to mention in the video, I guess. I used finesse to get there, but I think it even lost a couple times towards the end. Like, I would lose, if you lose one finesse, then it gets way weaker. Because the whole finesse team is based on having 4 Strix, and you're getting plus 12 to every stat every time you get an extra turn. And if you lose one of the Strix, you're only getting plus 8 to every stat every extra turn. Then it just goes downhill from there. You lose another finesse, now you're only getting plus 4 to each stat. And so if you even lose one finesse, you might as well get the heck out of there. Why'd I do that? I don't know what I'm doing. Just cast your Gob Truffles, you idiot. That's all you have to do. Just cast Gob Truffle. All day, all night. Even though it doesn't do a bunch of damage because of these Illithian jerks. Have spell damage. Protection. How much do they have? Like 25%. Reduce damage from spells by 25%. That's why you should use Queen Beatrix. But I'm playing it safe because it's super deep. Or it's getting there at least. Yeah, HKI, yep. I think that's the way to go. Finesse is good until... I'd say go finesse until like 250 and then switch to HKI would be like the ultimate perfect way to do it. But for some reason whenever I start using a team I like to try to take it all the way. I don't want to switch. How many sigils do I got? Just this last one? Let's do it. I'm using Warden just to level it up, plus it has a green storm. Yada yada. Did y'all see I put out like 2 videos yesterday? That was a whole ordeal. In the end, I didn't really need to. But it might have been a happy accident. I could, you know how like Joe Rogan, DJ Vlad, No Jumper, those type of channels? Those are some other channels I watch, by the way. They'll put out like a long live stream, and then they'll cut it up into tiny little videos, and they'll put out like tiny little videos off of that live stream. I was thinking about doing that one, maybe. Probably not, but just a thought that went through my head. Like, what if I did that? Like, here's my delves, that's a video. Here's my raids, that's a video. Here's my difficulty 12 explorer, that's a video. Here's my dungeons and adventure board and whatever, that's a video. You could do that. I can't do it because it's not, for some reason my live streams don't save. They don't save on my PS4. So I don't have access to them once I guess I do maybe on my laptop. But I don't know. I'd probably have to go into my YouTube studio on my laptop to do that stuff, and I'm not very good at that. I only mess with that stuff when I have to. I need to learn it though, because I could play some other games if I could learn. Let's see. But it's a really good strategy. They get a ton of views off doing that, because there's some people that only want to watch they only want to watch like 8 or 10 minutes of a very specific topic, while other people want to watch as long as you'll go. They'll watch a whole hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, just because they're into your channel like you. Some people only want certain information and they don't care who's giving it to them. And some people like the person. And anyway, some people like short videos, some people like long, basically. And more casual fringe people like the short videos. Then you got people that like the long ones. It's a hard thing. You gotta do a balance of both, in my opinion. Bro, I got like 8 levels on my Plague Lord. I got 1 dislike from my raid boss team because I spoke fastly at certain points in my video. People that dislike, suck. Even though it only helps you though, dude, so don't worry about it. If somebody hits dislike on your video, it just helps. It doesn't hurt you. Like, as far as the algorithm goes and it's just as good as getting a like, almost. I mean, if you get a bunch of dislikes and people come in and they see that you got a bunch of dislikes, they might not watch the video, but that's the only danger. People pretty much expect every video to have at least 1 dislike these days. So it's almost just, I'd rather have 1 dislike than no dislikes. I'd almost rather have one than none. So don't even worry about that. Don't try to figure it out either. Don't even think about it, really. Just thank them. Be like, thank you, sir, for clicking on my video. Thank you for interacting with my video more than you had to. I appreciate the extra effort. Say something like that. It'll piss them off. Because they really want you to be like, grr, I'm mad that you hit the thumbs down. But if you're like, thank you, sir, for interacting extra on my video and doing more to support me by hitting an extra button that you didn't have to do that extra effort to. Something like that. Like, make it sound like they're taking extra time out of their day to do something that's only helping you. Because it is, that's the truth. The more someone clicks on your video, the better. So it doesn't matter what they're clicking, as long as they're clicking. I used to get mad about dislikes too. Then I got a video that got like 20 dislikes in the first 2 or 3 days when I was talking crap about other channels or whatever. And all their stands and chads came out to dislike. And I got kind of down for a couple days because it was crazy. It was like a lot of dislikes. But then I got out. It wasn't that bad. It's like, whatever. Screw it. I can play the heel if they want me to play the heel. I wouldn't care. I could be the bad guy. I don't want to specifically be the bad guy though, but I could. That's the way you want to have it. I'm just kidding. Hey Trey, what up, dude? Man, you gotta quit doing that. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Trey is the man. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. Making me want to stream. Cause sometimes I'm like, man, should I have even done that? Like for all those hours. Was that a good use of my time? Should I be working on my other job at the moment? And then I get a super chat and I'm like, woo! Hey, that was worth it. Thanks, man. Good morning, by the way. Glad to see you here, man. What's up today? What do we got today, Trey? What's the UFC today? Is it there's so many coming up that I've been watching so much that I'm kind of confused right now. Let's see. Thing is, when someone hits dislike, it's like someone is seriously viewing my video. Yeah, that's good though. Two Scoops prefers longer videos. Yeah, you listen while you play, right? Haters gonna hate, says D-Rock. You thanked him generously. Yep, that's all you can do. Interaction is king. And then Trey comes through with the smackdown. Trey comes through and lays the smackdown. Cinny, maybe you would get a 48-hour live stream challenge. Yeah, I don't think I would accept because I think I would die. I would probably be the guy that would die to exhaustion. I don't think I could physically do it. I could do 24 hours. That's my max. 24 hours. Perhaps 36 max. I would need a lot of money to do 36 though. That would be... I think I would be falling asleep. Literally falling asleep. But 24, I could do that. I think. It would be hard, and it would be interesting, because it would be contentious, and just, like, think about doing a 24-hour live stream and it being, like, 5 p.m. in my house. Like, I don't even know how I would do it. There's things I gotta do every day. I have to leave. I would have to specifically set it up to where I could do that ahead of time. It would have to probably be on the weekend because I got my own work I have to do during the week. Then it would probably have to be, I mean, a Saturday would be the best day, actually. Because everybody's off work today. And, yeah. There's less people here today, too. Yeah, it'd probably be a Saturday. I would probably have to explain myself, obviously. Are you gonna sit up in that room and play video games all day? I'm like, come on, I'm making money here. A little bit. It's nice to be able to say that. Even if it's just a little bit. It's still true. It's still true, even if it's just a little. The ad revenue actually went back up. It was terrible for a little bit. I think like during August. August was bad. I think people were going back to school. It was summer, the end of summer. People were going back to school. Less people were watching. Then they'll pay you less for your ads because less people are watching. It's like a whole snowball effect where you make less money. You get less views, you get less subscribers, and then they take away some of your ad revenue because of that. So it's a whole snowball effect. Let's do this last Ilithia. It's Woodley and Covington? Dude, that's gonna be a good one. I appreciate you swinging by and dropping the bomb, bro. Woodley and Covington. I think... I don't know, man. Woodley's... I don't want to say what I really think. I kind of hope Covington wins. It wasn't that way at first. I like Tyron Woodley. And I don't want to see him lose. But Covington was so tough in that Usman fight. I don't know whether or not he really broke his jaw or not, but either way, just thinking your jaw's broken to continue get punched in the face. And he didn't really get knocked out either. He kind of just got overwhelmed, and it was the 5th round, and the ref was hearing that people were saying that his jaw might be broken, so I think the ref stopped the fight just because there was whispers of his jaw being broke, so the ref didn't want to have somebody die in the cage, you know? Sometimes I think they stop it just out of pity. Like, he could have kept going, I think, in that fight. He still would have lost, but I don't know, he kind of impressed me versus Usman, and Usman totally dominated Woodley. So, I think it's going to be a good fight. Woodley needs to let his hands fly. And Covington needs to survive the first 2 rounds. That's both their goals. If Woodley lets his hands fly, he could knock him out. And if Covington survives the first 2 rounds, he'll probably win. That's what I think. Then Cerrone, on the other hand, dude needs a win. He's lost like 4 in a row. It's all the top competition, but you can't lose 5 in a row, no matter who you're fighting. You can fight the top 5 and lose 5 in a row. You still lost 5 in a row. You should have beat that 5th guy, you know? Something. So he needs a win bad. So I want to see Cerrone win, and I want to see Covington win. But I would be cool with Woodley winning, because I like Woodley. Anyone know a game called Free Fire? My brother's asking. No, I don't. Never heard of that. Cerrone and Price. I think Colby takes it too. Something has been off with T-Wood last few fights since his loss to Usman. Yep. Oh yeah, he lost to him, Herbert, or what's the guy's name? Burns. Gilbert Burns. I almost said Herbert. That's his brother, right? He lost to Gilbert Burns too, yeah. Hey, what up, Tim? What is going on? Slept like poop. That's funny. I know, I need to get some more sleep too. I've been getting up early. But I go to bed at I go to bed at like, I don't know, 11. I try to make myself go to bed by 11 so I can get up at 4 or 5 or 6. I hate when I sleep like poop. As long as you don't sleep in poop, that'd be the worst. That's never happened. Okay. Let's get them all tangled up with the skull hit. I like how the forest troll inflicts entangle when it does skull damage. That's a nice little perk. Nice little perk for this team just to keep it from getting skulled to death. Woke up this morning and I threw a Roxy up. Let's get this done. I know it takes forever, but it's really safe. And it's deep. Pretty deep. I call deep, anything over 250. Once you're past halfway, you can call it a deep delve, I say. Once you're in the late 200s, go ahead and call it a deep delve. I give you permission. Definitely the 300s. Definitely the 3s, but the late 2s, you can go ahead and call it a deep delve. I'll let you. It's fine. Because I do it. Boom shakalaka. There we go. Alright. Why'd you sleep like poop? Why do you think that happened? Alright, dude, later, Vishal. Go get some work done. Get her done. I need to do some of that eventually too, but probably not anytime soon. I'm hoping, if I'm honest, I could probably go 2 more hours. It all depends on the conditions of the environment, though, if you know what I'm saying. If somebody needs something or wakes up on the wrong side of the bed, then we may be muting up and leaving. Okay, got both my gob truffles, so let's just cast the crap out of them until there's no more gob truffle left on Earth. Cast that truffle. You can just hold the button in, Sonny. You don't have to tap it. Do you know that, D-Rock, that you can just hold the button in for your next spell? I only figured that out like 2 months ago. Ever since I started using doing speed runs with the Phoenicia team, then I figured out you could hold in the button. I'm like, I'm just gonna try it. One day no one even told me, I just tried it. Like right now I'm holding in gob truffle and it pops up right away whenever it's ready. Instead of tapping, you can just hold it in. Is Kimmy leaving? How far did you get? Fell Roost Horde. I got it to 207. And I don't think that's too bad. I heard people bragging on the forum about being under 200. And I went just barely over 200. It didn't cost too much. As you can see, I still have 19 million gold. I had 20 million when I was doing it. My treasure kind of suffered a little bit, but 203, ooh, even better. I thought I went to 207. I was lying. I was making myself look worse. 203. 127. Yeah, it's really hard. You want to get that Blighted Lands up too. Blighted Lands associated with Fell Roost. So if you can get this up, Faction Horde stats 25%. Faction Horde stats 25%, so 50% extra stats for Fell Roost. If you can do those two, that would help too. 50% extra. And then just fully ascending your Fell Roost troops helps a little bit. Not a lot, but fully ascend them. And then, yeah, your Horde level. Getting that up as high as possible. Magic's the most important, so always go to the next magic. If you're gonna do a certain amount, try to make it till the next magic. Because magic's the thing that's gonna help you the most in those. So I'd always go to the next magic, try it again. If I died, I'd say, okay, I need more Horde level. Go to the next magic, try it again. If I died, okay, I need more Horde level, you know what I mean? And I'll just keep upgrading my Horde until I beat it. That's what I ended up doing. And then 203 was the magic number where it happened. So let's do difficulty 12 Explorer, I guess. It's the only thing left to do, really, unless we're gonna level up, like, classes or get class weapons or something, but I feel like I'm only gonna do that during, Vault. When it's not a Vault, I'm doing difficulty 12. The only time I'm not gonna do difficulty 12 is when there's a Vault event. Yeah, just keep upping your Horde level. That's all you can do, really. Or if do you have Nisha medals? The only other thing you could do is get more Nisha medals, which would take a long time. So it's not like you could do that in a week. That's months. But yeah, that's what I did. I just kept raising my Horde level until I beat it. Also, you gotta kind of get lucky too. If you see Zathenos, you're gonna lose. If you see Glaceon, it's gonna be hard. What you want to see is High Forge. The first battle is always the dragons. The second battle you want to see like King High Forge. That's the best one. If not High Forge, then Glaceon is probably the next easiest, but it's still pretty hard. And then Zathenos is the worst. You just don't even want to try that. That's just a waste of your time, honestly. Zathenos is impossible, I would say. I want to see somebody beat it, but it felt impossible when I was trying it. Because there's no way to kill. Your damage is so low that you can't kill him before he casts. And when he casts, he steals 222 life and summons. What are you going to do with that? Especially with the Pure Faction, you don't have any options to move him around or target him down. I mean, even targeting, you can target, but even doing that, you got to hit him like 3 or 4 times. And by the time you do that, he's already casted. Even if you're totally blocking him and making sure he doesn't get his mana, he still will anyway. Like, it's almost impossible. It's so hard. I gave it the good try, like, twice. And then every time thereafter, I said, nope, see ya. I'm not messing with that guy. Zathenos is later. We'll try again tomorrow. That was what Zlathinos was. I don't have Doomed Axe, but I put EOE instead. Yeah, Doomed Axe is just, like icing on the cake. It's not, I don't think it's D-Rock's team, so he could tell you, but it feels like more like icing on the cake than anything. You only hit it every once in a while, so I don't think it's necessary. I haven't really been paying attention to what, Nico Price has been doing, Trey, but hopefully it's a fight that Cerrone could win. I'd feel bad seeing him lose again. Kind of the same with Woodley, but Woodley's more, he's less, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't feel as bad for him just because he's annoying sometimes. While Cerrone's never annoying. He's more wholesome. Been trying to do Amnithrax potionless for weeks. Ugh. I used to think that was easy, and then you told me it was not easy. I just figured you would use Gob Truffle, like 4 times Gob Truffle. But I guess it's not that easy. Yeah, Cowboy and Covington. Let's go with the double C. So last time we talked about it, I pretty much got it right, remember? It was Watterson versus Hill, and I think I said that, I don't know, I might have said Hill would win by, I can't remember. I thought it would be a close decision, and that's what it was. But if Woodley can knock him out in the first round, or what do you think about that Shemaev dude? That dude that got double booked. They double booked that one guy. Is he fighting tonight, or is that another one? Is that Mearshart Shemaev fight tonight too, or is that like a different weekend? That's kind of crazy to double book somebody. I think it's only happened one other time. And it was like one of the girls. Might have been like Rousey or Holm or somebody. He's fighting too? Yeah. The one guy's like, whatever I do, I'm gonna injure him so he can't make it to his next fight. That's what I would say too. That's disrespectful. You're gonna give somebody a fight right after they fight me? You think they're gonna make it through that? You think they're gonna be all good to go after they fight me? That's like saying, oh, he's just gonna run him over. That way he'll be good to go. Good to face Damian Maya, freaking jiu-jitsu wizard. Let's see. I would like to get something else up, please. Ow. There we go. There's something else. Man, just take some mana, dude. Quit. I feel like with this team, you could just cast the Wild Queen over and over and over, and you'd be okay. But it's... I always want to do, the Mirage Queen. Just because you got it. Sometimes, even though you have alignment for the Mirage Queen, I think you could just do the Wild Queen over and over and over. If you wanted to. So let's try it. Let's get Wild Queen up. And then just cast it over and over. Without looking at the board. Maybe that'll be faster. Oh, but there's the Mirage Queen right in my face. I had to do it. See, it just keeps being there. I have to do it. And Wild Queen's not up. Green, purple. Let's just do this. Hopefully it doesn't backfire too bad. See, there's Mirage Queen again. I just can't stop. It's like Pringles. Their mushroom man will skull you to death before you start looping. So, you're talking about Amnithrax, like a... Are you trying the, quadruple gob truffle? Is that the team? Yeah, I guess it would. Because you kind of have to cast gob truffle, like, probably 3 or 4 times before you could even start looping, huh? Without the forest troll and the... But I would say, you could probably get, like, level 200 pure faction done with that team pretty easily, right? Just for people that want to, get extra points for pure faction. I would say... Yeah, by the way, if you're watching on PS4 for some reason, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's where I do everything at. So I know these live streams go out to my PS4 people. If you're only on PS4 and you don't even know I have a YouTube channel for whatever, however, go check out my YouTube channel, Sinnycool on YouTube. I don't know how that works, but I feel like there's people watching on PS4 that don't even know I have a YouTube channel when I live stream. I think that's what Kimmy shouted me out to her PS4 friends, or shared me or something. That's just like, it's coincidence that I'm up on PS4, you know? I'm mostly up on YouTube. That's what I'm going for. So it's mostly just a coincidence that I'm live streaming on PS4 right now. So if you're watching on PS4, please go check out my YouTube. That's where I do everything. I remember when I first started, it was more a PS4 thing, but now it's more of a YouTube thing. I can't do it without PS4, but I'd prefer people to subscribe to my YouTube than to follow me on PS4, but both ways are fine. Can't tell you what to do. Appreciate it either way. What is going on? Come on. Give me something. Oh, I got the wrong metals on, I bet. Not that that matters too much, but... do we got Mirage? No. Do we got the axe? No. Let's take some safe mana. And hope we fall into some... There, let's do this. Now we got Wild Queen, that's good. There we go. You need at least 2 open, 3 to be safe. Token of Orpheus. Come on. I want to do a stream where or I want to do a video or a stream where I open all my vault keys. But I need that Heart of Rage to be in the vault first. Do you know when the Heart of Rage is coming into the vault, D-Rock? I've asked Tim. Or maybe it was Ben I asked. Do you know when that Heart of Rage troop's going to be in the drop table? Because that's when I want to open all my vault keys and do like a video. where I open all my vault keys. I think that'd be fun. See what we get. Not even just for the Heart of Rage. I'd like to see everything we get, you know? Maybe some major orbs, some gems. I still need to get an epic vault key too. Is there a trophy for the epic vault key? Bet you there is. 3 weeks? Come on. Quit getting hammered at work, faceless one. You're not supposed to drink on the job, bro. No, I'm just kidding. It's all good. I feel safer when you're here, though, faceless one, to be honest. No, I'm just kidding. Not kidding. It's true. Uh-oh, I hear something. What time is it? 8:21. So what else is going on? What do we got going on next week? Maybe I'll do a little quick spoiler preview. Terran's World. Tomorrow's the spoiler video. I love doing those. They're so easy. And people like them. Those are the best type of videos. Where they're... The only hard part is, it's not even hard, but making sure I have footage to put behind it, since I can't capture an internet page on PS4. So I have to just put random gameplay footage behind it. But I feel like people are just using it as an audio book or whatever for the spoilers. So who cares what I show on the screen? You don't have to read along with me. It's not first grade or something. You don't have to see the words to hear what I'm saying, you know? Alright, let's see. Weekly event spoilers. What we got next week? What would it be? September 21st? We have a world event, of course. Urskaya. Guild Wars is next week. Holy crap. I didn't know Guild Wars was next week. That's great. Oh, I kinda did. Because I know you gotta... We're gonna have, like, a bunch of stats from the artifact. So you really need to get your campaign done as soon as possible next week. I don't think it's that consequential, though, because I think it's just like a HP, like 2 HP or something. But people will complain over one little stat. Me included. Give me a good cascade. Oh, yeah, so world event, Guild Wars. Honestly, I bet we all mostly just listen. Yeah, that's what I do too, so I don't feel like you need to watch. Especially a spoiler video, that's the... Why would you even... Do you need to look at the words to hear them? I don't think so. It's like I'm speed running the spoilers for you. You don't have to go to the page, you don't have to find it, you don't have to read it. You just have to tune into my channel and listen. You're speed running the spoilers. Yeah, so Guild Wars next week, World Event, Urskaya, Faction Assault for Tinkertown Tuesday. So that's the first time Tinkertown's been there as a Tuesday event. I probably won't do Pure Faction, but I just feel like Tuesdays, it's way too hard to cram it all in. Especially now. Especially this upcoming week. That's going to be impossible. You got the World Event, the campaign, Guild Wars, and Tinkertown. There's no way. I'm definitely not doing Pure Faction. I don't like doing Tuesday anyway, Pure Faction. It's not enough time, in my opinion. I need to just start doing it. When they come out new, I need to just start doing it. Just like I'm doing with Mythics. That's one thing you got to switch over to eventually in the game. At one point in time in the game, you're going to start saving your keys. You're going to start saving your keys so you can open them when a new mythic comes out. And alongside of that, you're going to start doing pure faction when a new faction comes out. It's kind of the same thing as saving keys for a new mythic. I haven't started doing the pure faction thing yet, but I'm thinking about it, and I'm pretty close to starting to do that. Like the next new faction that comes out, I might go ahead and start doing pure faction with potions on when it releases, instead of waiting and doing it potionless and making it harder. Because it's way easier to do it when it comes out with potions than to wait around and pick at it and pick at it and pick at it and pick at it and pick at it, and then do it without potions, which is way harder. You don't have an enchant, you don't have an explode, you don't have extra stats, you don't have a million potions and a million. You can take as many tries as you want. You don't only got 3 tries a day. You can try as many times as you want, as long as you got enough gems to keep buying turns. But it's just it's a thing. Just like saving keys and not just opening them. When you're a new player, you just open, because you need troops. You need ultra rares. You need epics. So any key you open is going to be a good chance that you'll get something new. But eventually, you don't need any epics, like I need 1 legendary right now. Some weird new one that came out like 2 or 3 months ago that I somehow didn't get. So I just save all my keys now, but it's kind of the same thing with the pure faction, with the new faction events. Is basically the point I'm making. One day you're gonna end up just doing it right when they come out, because you have 3 days with potions to get something done that otherwise is gonna take weeks and weeks and weeks of picking at it with no potions. Let me go back in the chat because I just talked for way too long. 3 weeks until the Heart of Rage comes out. Oh, nice. Hope you get it, D-Rock. I got Queen of Sin with 10 event keys. Booyah. Nice job. It's hard to get mythics with event keys, in my opinion. Do Gamers Unit has Heart of Rage? Do you have, you must have bought the pass then, right? I didn't buy the pass. I hear that the next pass is gonna be hard not to buy. Like, there's gonna be books of deeds and all kinds of good stuff. That's what I hear anyway. That's the word on the street. The word on the street is the next campaign pass is gonna be better than this one, at least. But I'll never buy it because, I don't know. Then I can't say I'm totally free to play. It would be better for the channel if I bought it, because then I could show mythics and weapons and whatnot. But I also think there's the other way you can go, where you're a man of the people, because not everybody's going to buy it. I would say, 75% of the people are not going to buy it. Probably, who knows exactly, but I'm just taking a guess at it. Probably more than that, actually, but it's a safe guess that at least 75% of the player base does not buy the pass. It's probably more than that, just playing it safe with that guess. So then you got me, who is one of those. I'd rather be one of the 75% than one of the 25%. You know what I mean? Plus, it's just once you break that seal, it's broken. Once you break that pay seal, even if it's just one thing. I can say I've never bought anything in this game ever. I'm totally free to play. Once I do it once, I can't say that ever again. Even if it's 1 penny. So, I don't know. But I'm also a cheapskate, I guess. That's the other way. Plus, people can say they paid for the game, which I would say, yep, that's a good point. You should spend around 50 bucks on this. You should spend around 50. I would say it's more like 30, 40. What up, Robson? Just passing by to wish you all a great weekend. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for dropping in. That's all I hope for. That's all I hope for. If a bunch of you would just stop in, say hi, hit like at least. That's what I hope everyone does. Not everyone, you know what I mean. Like, everybody that's not here. Everyone that's not here, I hope they would do that. Good old Saturday. Alright. Hopefully we can get a Nisha token, man. That'd be nice. I would really like a Nisha token. I don't know why I did that. There's just nothing else to do type thing. Boom. What now? This? Okay. That. There we go. Exactly, so you can't. Last cast. Did you do it? Did you do it, D-Rock? I gained level 1,000 yesterday thanks to all your tips, Cindy. Thanks, man. No problem, Andrew. Thanks for dropping in. It's easier for me to give tips than it is for you to find my channel and watch it. So I appreciate it. There's many channels. There's millions of things you could be watching at the moment. I can only be here. You could be a million other places. I could only be here. That's what I'm trying to say. I could only be here doing what I'm doing. You could be anywhere else. So it's harder for you to be here than it is for me to be here. And I don't even know what I'm saying, but I appreciate it. Cheapskate. I bought it because I don't buy other games. Yeah, I'm not putting down anybody that buys it. I think you should. Yeah, 40 bucks, that sounds perfect. Hey, Cindy, did you manage to get an efficient team for the raid event? Yeah, man, I showed it yesterday. It's still the same. I don't think I have any sigils. It's the, Mang, Wazir, Divine Ishbala, the Devoted. Use your Priest class. So Divine Ishbala will start everybody with 40% except for Wazir. Your Mang plus Wazir will kill Zul'Goth. Wazir will one-shot most of the way, but eventually you'll have to cast Mang first, then Wazir. I put out like an 8-minute video if you want to go check it out. It shows the team and everything. But yeah, I was still using the same team. I think it's good. Good to go. Alright, what do we got? I hope I wasn't in the middle of an Explorer. Yeah, I really think I owe them like 40 bucks to Gamers Unit. I definitely think I should spend around $30 to $40, but like I said, once I crack this seal, I can't say that anymore. That I'm totally free to play, and I kind of like it. Kind of like saying that. So D-Rock got it done. Congratulations, dude. I bet that was super hard. I know how it is, because I did that Fell Roost, and it took me, I'm telling you, it was like 4 days, 5 days of tries. 3 tries at a time, so it took me at least 10 tries to get that done. Like, of doing the same level 500 delve and losing, like failing 9 times and then finally getting it on my 10th or 11th or 12th try, something like that. So I know how it is, bro. And I was like pumped. I was like, yes, got it done. It's like winning, going 5-0 in Guild Wars and getting Paragon. That's how it feels. Because then you never have to do that again. And at least with those troops in that configuration. You don't have to do that again. And that should feel good. You don't have to use that 4 Gob Truffle team with no potions ever again. Yeah, that's freaking awesome, dude. That's hardcore. Oh, Faceless One, we'll see you, man. He says, okay, I'm out. Internet isn't cooperating and keeps cutting out, so I'm either buffering or 3 minutes behind. Catch you all later. Alright, Faceless One, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. What if I bought it for you? Technically, you would still be free to play because you didn't purchase it. I don't know. What, like the campaign? The campaign? I don't know. I wouldn't wanna take, I don't know. I wouldn't wanna say yes, but I wouldn't wanna say no, you know? I don't know. That's a hard question. I wouldn't want you to waste your money on that. Basically. Cuz I'm cool with not getting it, you know? I'm not wanting it. I'm not wanting it, so I don't really want you to spend your money on it. I'd be like, yeah, that's cool, and I'd be happy to have it, but I'm not like wanting it, so I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I wouldn't want you to do that. Why'd I do that? I think we could have done something else there. Let's see. We got Mirage Queen. Bang. We got the axe. We also are entangled, so that's fun. Let's see. Extra turn. Extra turn. Extra turn. Wild Queen, probably. Axe. I want to axe you a question. Holy crap. Hey, at least I'm not entangled. Boom! I almost wanted it to die. Man always needing that medium yellow tunic wind trait stone. The medium yellow tunic. Dude, I'm so glad we are getting a break from this campaign thing. Yeah, we're going to be having Tower of Doom. But next week's going to be crazy busy. We got Guild Wars, campaign, world event, daily events. You're going to have 4 things at once next week. That's crazy. Whenever it's Guild Wars and world event and campaign and daily event, that's a super busy week right there. That's what I was worried about when they announced all this stuff. Like, how is that going to work? Guild Wars, world event, campaign, faction assault, pets, class events. But watch them throw like a bounty or a vault or something this weekend too. So, I would try to get your whole campaign done on Monday, if possible. Your whole world event done by Monday too. That's why Monday's not a rest day anymore. It used to be a rest day. Now it's like, get everything done on Monday so you're not overwhelmed the rest of the week. I say you should get as much of the campaign done on Monday as possible, as much of the world event done on Monday as possible, and then finish it up on Tuesday if you have to. But you also got Faction Assault, Guild Wars. You're going to have to do that too on Tuesday. So, do as much as you can on Monday, basically. Wonder which level explorer has best chance at what? Yeah, and later Faceless One if you're still there. Not a waste, trust, I get it. Man, that's up to you, but I don't even know, like, because I wouldn't even get the money right away. You know what I mean? And they would take some of it. And it would be a while. So I don't know. I feel like just, I don't want you to waste. And it would be a while. You know what I'm saying? YouTube takes like a third of it. And then it takes like a month to get it. So it wouldn't even be instant gratification for either one of us. Unless I like fronted it till it came through. Maybe the next, you know what I mean? The next one is still like 3 weeks away. So definitely don't do it now. We could think about it for a few weeks, you know what I mean? How about you sleep on it? There's no point of doing it right now, you know? The runic yellow. Not the yellow green, right? Because I have a million of those. Oh, the runic yellow. Okay. Too many things at once. We're going to get crazy. I know. I was reading it, then I got distracted. We have Pet Rescue on... Do we get Skull? No, that's today. We have Erskine. Erskine on Wednesday. What's Erskine look like? Is that a new one? I don't think so. Oh, it's just a little white plain Urska bear. Thursday we have Sentinel class. That's a good class for, especially for new players. Dude, we have Invasion Friday. Are you serious? They did it. They gave us a weekend event during Guild Wars. During a campaign, during a world event. Did they do that last time too? We got Invasion next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's crazy. So check it out. Monday, world event, campaign. Tuesday, Guild Wars, Faction Assault, world event campaign. Wednesday, Pet Rescue, Guild Wars. Do you have any campaign left? Do you have any world event left? Thursday, class event for Sentinel. Are you done with world event? Are you done with, you know, you gotta do Guild Wars. So Guild Wars every day no matter what, except for Monday. World event depends on if you finish it or not by Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever. Campaign, you never know, they could time gate you out a couple days. But we have Invasion on the weekend too. So Friday is going to be, did you get all your campaign done? Did you get all your world event done? You got to do your Guild Wars, right? You got to do your dungeons, your adventure board. Then you got to do Invasions too. That's going to be a lot. That's all week. There's no breaks next week at all. No breaks all week. You might be able to take a break on like... No, there's no breaks all week. Because there's Guild Wars every single day. There's no day to take a break next week, basically. Not that I ever do, but some people take a break every... Some people take a break once a week, you know? I used to do it back in the day. Before I was making videos every single day. Before I was in a top guild and whatnot. Even when I first got in the top guild, I would take a like Monday off or a Sunday, not completely, but I would just do like dungeons and that's it. I would log into the game, do dungeons, and that was it. That was my break. That's so I wouldn't get burnt out. But next week, there's no day at all. No day at all. You can't take a break next week. At all. Unless you take Monday off. Then you're just screwing yourself hard. If you take Monday off, you're just screwing yourself. Because then you're going to have to do Campaign, World Event, Guild Wars, and Faction Assault Tuesday with no start on it. That's probably the busiest week we've ever had next week. Who agrees or disagrees? Let's check on troop spoilers. I'll do the real spoiler video tomorrow. I was curious. We got Prince Barislav, a new Urskaya epic. Oh, we're gonna get crazy, yep. Cindy stop, it won't be a while. I could PSN card that I will send you the numbers to. I got this Cindy, it'll be free to play. I think I should agree. My gift to you for making. Alright, man, it's up to you. I won't refuse. But like I said, it's not for a few weeks anyway. I'm not gonna do, I'd use it on the next one, not this one. Now Loot Wizard's gonna be the only one. No, I'm just kidding. I think he's been super busy lately. Have you guys all noticed he's only been putting out like one video a week? Well, he's been doing his other game. He must be super busy at work. I haven't really talked to him in like a week or so. I think I talked to him on, I think Monday was the last time. People get busy. I think he's got a woman and a job. And this game just keeps making you do more and more stuff. Like, it's not a good mix to have a super busy life and be trying to do everything on Gems of War, you know? They keep adding more and more and more and more to this game. Like, look what I'm doing right now. I'm doing metal farming because it's something you have to do. It never stops. You're never done. Ever. You're never ever done. You can get all my raids done, all my sigils used, all my world event done, all my sigils used. I did the pet, it's done. The dungeons are done, the adventure board's done. Everything that I have sigils for or is an event today is done. And I still don't feel like I'm done because I need medals. Always. There's so many troops. And there's like kingdom powers based on it. It's not just a collection purposes trophy thing. It's like a thing you're gonna need to do eventually. You don't want everybody else to have all the stats and you to not have any because you didn't farm medals. Loot Wizard mentioned you in his last live stream. Did he? What'd he say? He say that Cindy, he's an asshole. Oh, I better quit cussing before I get. That's cool. I'll have to watch it. I didn't watch it. Was it his new game or was it Gems of War? I would check that out. I like when people mention me. Because some people don't. So when other people do, I like it. Oh, it's a new game? Yeah. I was watching it, but I don't watch, like, the whole thing. I checked it out and I hit like and everything. Just to support him. But I didn't watch the whole game. I don't know if I'm into that game that much, you know? It looks okay. Like, I think it would be fun to play. I didn't know exactly what I was signing up for. I think I did pick that game, though, on his poll. It looks kind of fun. It's more like, it's like a match 3, kind of. I thought that was, I didn't know it was like a kind of another match 3 game. A little bit, at least, right? You gotta put colors together to do certain things. think I'm gonna get Sekiro next. I gotta stay true to myself. Either Sekiro or a horror game. Like, I'm not even gonna put a poll up. I think I'm just gonna do whatever. Do whatever. Do whatever I want. It's not like it makes a huge difference anyway. It's like 50 views or 100 views. But I could play whatever game I want and get 50, or I can get 100. Yeah, I still need a free-to-play casual. I still need a mobile free-to-play game. I haven't got a... I've had a few suggestions from people. So I need to still check out a couple games that people mentioned. So, if you already mentioned one, then I'm probably already about to check it out. But I don't know. You know how it is. I don't want to search through a whole 50 different games and like start playing 10 different games just to see that I don't like 9 of them or whatever. I just want a really good recommendation and be happy. What's the one I saw the other day? I think it was like Romancing the Kingdoms or something. Looked really cool. It was like an RPG. I don't know if that's exactly what I want, though. I kind of want more like a Civilization. Or something fun, like even a shooter. Like a shoot 'em up. I'd play a good shoot 'em up right now. A good shmup. Let's just do it. I'll play a good shmup. I'll play, what else? A runner. As long as it's really good. I don't want to play some game where I'm gonna get bored of it after playing it once. What was that one game that everybody was playing for a minute? Where the guy was like, was it like a pickaxe or something? And he was in a barrel. And he was like trying to climb this mountain. That game looked kind of fun. Getting over it or something. I forget what it was called. Then there's one with like a pogo stick. I think it's newer. I like difficult games with a lot of that you won't beat in like 5 minutes. Yeah, so did I, but the game didn't like the game. It needs to chat a little bit more. There's a lot of pregnant pauses. I'm currently farming metals. Also, Cinny, try using Shield Over Sky, Rowan, Megavore, Leprechaun a lot faster than your current team as I'm playing while watching. Oh, okay. I'm kind of talking, you know. I do need to try some other teams, though. Hey, I got a gnome. Oops, that was stupid. See what happens when I don't talk? It's a little bit faster, right? Ugh! It was almost faster, what the heck? That was a little better, right? Yeah, I like that Rowan team. 5 diamonds. Even Gob Truffle is okay sometimes. It's not fast, but... Or, let's see. Tribute. A lot of pregnant pauses. That's funny. I'm more like Diarrhea Man. I talk way too much. And I'm definitely not like that in real life. Where's there a bunch of yellow troops? I wonder how fast the finesse team is. At difficulty 12. It's probably not that fast. Just want to give it a try. White helm. I don't even think I have it saved because it's so easy to remember. We got... I still need to get Slayer for that speedrun team for difficulty 12 Explorer. I leveled up Sun Spear to 100, but it's not the same for some reason. Here we go. This was just a crappy, this was my, one of my campaign teams, I think. Some of those campaigns were annoying. I should try your team, bro. Shield over Skya. Let's go ahead and try yours first before I do whatever I want. Shield over Skya. I didn't really use Shield over Skya too much throughout my Gems of War career. Rowan Megavore. I haven't heard Megavore used very much in the current state of the game. Rowan. So any chance to use it sounds good to me. Leprechaun. And Megavore. Where's Megavore? There he is. That's a cool looking troop. What's that supposed to be? He's above ground. I thought he was swimming under the water. Is it an alligator? I don't know. What is that? Is that an alligator or it's like a Loch Ness monster. Nice job, John. So is I think I am too. And D-Rock's like #1 on PS4. So we got 3 #1 people here. Oh, so Shield, Rowan, Megavore, Leprechaun. What class? What class are you using? What banner? Probably minus yellow. Double brown, purple. Any? Okay. Probably want to get maybe that. Double blue, brown, minus yellow. Class. So if it's any class, then I'm gonna want to try to get my weapon for Rune Priest. Because I'm still going for that weapon. Let's see how far I am. Ooh, 80. 79 to go. 79 to go. Alright, let's try it. Probably need, Medals of Guard, though, huh? Yeah, my Guildmaster was pretty low, too, man. I don't know what's up with that. Brown, purple, red, brown. Shield over Skya. Cast it on Rowan. Blow up Leprechaun. What are we gonna do with Megavore? Eliminate all armor from all enemies. Deal 89 damage to an enemy. Submerge myself. I like the 8% chance to kill. Give me one more brown, please. Okay. Where are you at? There you are. See ya! Am I on difficulty 12? Yep. Okay. Oh yeah. Fire Mega, then shield on Rowan. Rowan to finish them off. Right, duh. What an idiot. That's smart. You have to get them up though, huh? There he goes. That's cool. I see what you did there. I just need to fix my metals. We'll be really rocking and rolling. I see what you did there. Metal of Guard. Metal of Guard. Metal of Anu. Even like a half mana start on the class, like the hero would be cool, but I'm kind of doing my own thing there. Trying to get that class weapon. I want to get all the class weapons so I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then I can do that video. I'll probably do the video either way. Like, I've got all the good ones already. Whoa, he killed somebody. Nice. I got all the good ones already anyway, so I could do the video if I wanted to already. But we need Megavore, please. There we go. Do that. Do that. Do that. Cool. I like it. Mind you, I've been grinding this week. Currently on 1,534 trophies this week. Nearest to me is 487. Dang. What, is your guild like, does everybody contribute and, all that? Make sure you're in a... Don't be like the best person in your guild, you know? Join a different guild if you... If you're like heads and tails above everybody else, you should probably get in a new guild. Dang, I got another kill. I love that. Another one. Instant kills, baby. Go, 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 go. Thanks, King G City. This is nice. Maybe he likes to be on top. I was for a while, too. I mean, big fish in a small pond. That's fun to be for a little bit. You, like, be the paragon. You're always the top in the guild. You're always... But it doesn't help yourself as much. You can get more out of being in a guild where other people do more than you. You might feel... I was like that for a while, so it's fun to do that for a little bit, but make sure you don't keep doing it forever. It's one of those things. Don't like overindulge on being the big fish in the small pond. What do we need? That. Now this. Now this. Try to hit my Rowan. Aw, what the heck? It didn't kill. It's fine. That probably only happens every once in a while. I probably did something wrong. Oh, there we go. Whatever, get out of here. Well, that's cool. We got another new team. I'm running out of team slots though. I don't even have enough team slots. I might get one more boss chest and then be done, guys. My voice is starting to give out on me. But we'll have the spoilers tomorrow, right? Spoiler video tomorrow. Weekly preview Monday. Team video Tuesday. We got a lot going on too, so... Man, why you're not killing, bro? And, Wednesday, Final Fantasy VII Remake, hopefully live. We'll see, though. I definitely like doing it live. It's definitely better than doing it pre-recorded. Pre-recorded has its own, like, pluses and minuses. But it's always more fun live. And then, Thursday, same thing. Also on Wednesday, I'll probably put out some sort of Gems of War video later in the day. Maybe that top 10 epics or something like that. Then Thursday, Final Fantasy VII Remake in the morning. And then another Gems of War video, maybe like the class event or something better than that. We'll see. Sometimes I don't have enough time to do anything super creative. And when I don't have any time to think of something extra to do, I'll just do like the class event on Thursday, because that's the thing I need to do anyway. That, or I'll throw up a speed run. That's when I'm like, hey, I guess Cinny couldn't think of anything super creative because he threw up a speed run or he did the class event, or that's usually what that means. But I wanted to get something out. I'm trying to do a Gems of War video every single day, even if it's a speed run or a class event or whatever. At least it's something. And then, yeah, back to Friday, which would be whatever event. I guess Invasion's coming up. So we'll do teams for that. And then back to live streaming on Saturdays. I need to do a specific time, I guess, on Saturday. That way more people know that I'm live streaming. 100% chance on Saturday morning at a certain time. It'd probably be 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. if I had to choose a time. I feel like people sleep in on the weekend, so it's not the best. But it's like when that's why. That's why I can live stream, because people sleep in on the weekends, you know what I mean? But then it's a double-edged sword, because all the viewers are sleeping in too. But then I'm like, well, maybe other countries will watch, which happens. But sometimes it's like, but either way, it's fun. What is up here? Come on, what do we got? We need that Megavore. Megavore. Okay, now we need that shield. Okay, now we need to cast that Megavore. Okay. The shield. The Rowan. There we go. I like this team. The 11 that are playing this week have done a total of 1,656. Yeah, I'm just saying, it's like, I try to say it as much as possible that you don't want to be too loyal. You don't want to be the big fish in the small pond forever. It's fun for a little bit, as long as you're getting something out of it. But eventually you want to move on. You don't want to stay there forever. It's like staying at a job where you're making like 15 bucks an hour. That's cool, that's solid. But you don't want to be there when you're 50. You want to move up. Don't play it safe. Don't get complacent. Don't play it safe. Don't be too loyal. Don't because you could be gaining way more, maybe. I'm not trying to convince you specifically to leave your guild, because I could convince myself. Like, I could leave mine and do better right now. So I'm kind of being a hypocrite. But I'm in a top 20 guild. It's kind of a little bit different. What am I doing? I need brown, blue, red. I don't really care about the skulls that much. We need our shield. See, I just talk. That's why I'm slow. When I'm not on live, I'm way faster. Like, my main goal is to go super fast when I'm not on live. Like, get this stuff done. That's like the main thing with Gems of War, is getting things done quickly. The quickest way you can. Because a lot of it is just grinding. It's told me I have the same new follower twice. Why did it do that? I already know that person followed. I appreciate it. If you're listening, I appreciate it. And check me out on YouTube. What the heck was that? Alright. Tim F. Bruce, it's nice being on the top, but it would be great to see the others contribute more. We have dead members doing... Yeah, you need to either tell the guild leader or offer to be in charge of that. You can turn that. You can always turn a guild into something better. You don't have to always leave. That's not what I mean. But don't let it stay the same. And don't... You can always... That's what I did too. Before I left my old guild, I said, hey man, can we kick some of these inactive members out? I would love to stay, but I'm not going to stay in a guild where there's a bunch of people doing nothing. If you would just kick them out, I will stay. All these people doing nothing for months and months, please. And he wasn't willing to do it. He didn't want to kick anybody out. I don't know what his deal was. And I had to leave. And I even offered to be the guild leader. Like, hey, you can be second in command. I don't want... It's not like I want your spot or anything. It's your guild. But all I'm going to do is take care of, like, the people not doing anything and make sure everyone does what they're supposed to do. Even if the requirements are super low, you got to have some sort of requirements to keep a guild, like, profitable or whatever you want to say. Keep it going. Keep people in it. So other people are thinking the same thing. You're going to lose people and not even know it, because not everyone's going to say they have a problem. Some people just leave without even telling you why. And they're leaving because they're the only one doing anything, or they're one of 15 people doing something. Some people have different standards. Some people, if every single person's not doing as much as them, they'll leave. Some people don't care if 10 people don't do anything. Some people will stay in a guild when there's 20 people doing something. Some people will, you know, everybody has their own thing. Alright, one more round of this, and then I'm out of here, guys. I gotta get going. We'll get the boss chest, and then we'll bounce for the day. I'll see you tomorrow for the spoilers. I wish I could live stream. I wish I could live stream at 8 p.m. You know how many people we'd probably get? I'll have to try it one day. I think I could maybe make it happen. It would be kind of shaky. That's my word I like to use for if I live streamed during prime time, if you will. It would be shaky. It would be a lot of muting, probably, and interruptions, basically. Okay. Are you gonna kill them all, Roanne, or what? What do you think? Alright, good job. Couple more battles. It's so nice to be in a #1 guild where everyone wants to grind. Yeah. Some weeks we throw out, okay, everyone do true trophies this week. 2K trophies this week. Nice. I keep mentioning it to the guild chat. I've offered my help. I know what you mean and appreciate your comments, right? Yeah, it's like something just to think about. You don't have to... I'm not trying to pressure you to leave your guild or anything. That's 100% not trying to do that. I'm just looking... I'm thinking about you and what's best for you. You know? So just something to think about. Maybe in the next few months. Same with me, you know. I probably should be thinking the same thing. So I should say that to myself. My only defense is I'm burnt out, so I'm not looking to do extra. There's already way too much to do in the game as it is. I'm not looking to do more. And if I went to a better guild, I would have to do more. My gold would start to dwindle. I would have to put in some more work just to keep my gold probably up. I don't know, though, for sure. Just trying to get that brown. There we go. Got everything I need. Go, 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 go. Come on. Ah, geez, Gargoyle, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Staying alive like that. What's your problem? What do we got? Come on. What do we got? There we go. Come on. Yeah. I would say offer to be even. I think second in command can kick people. Sometimes you never know what's going on though. That's the guild I was in before the one I'm in now. For some reason, the dude didn't want to kick people out, and I didn't know what was going on. Like maybe it was alternate accounts, or maybe his family members, or maybe it was friends. Maybe I don't know. It seemed like a whole big finesse and a scheme to me. So that's why I ended up leaving. I'm like, I don't know what you're doing, dude, but it's not above the board. You're doing something weird. And I'm not sticking around to get taken advantage of. Because I don't know what you're trying to do here. But there's no reason not to kick these people out that aren't doing anything. So, what's your deal? And they would never say what. He wouldn't even... His thing was... I think I've said this the other day, but... He kept saying he was saving up to do all the guild tasks. And I always knew that was BS. And then, like I said, months later, he sent me a private message saying, hey, I finally did all the guild tasks by myself. What's the point of that? Even if you really did it, which I don't believe. I think that was just his excuse for people to... They keep giving gold and he doesn't give any. Because one day he's going to do all the guild tasks. And he just strings you along long enough to get a bunch of gold out of you. I want that Megavore. Red, blue, brown. I don't care about skulls. Alright. Hurry up, Cinny. You don't got much time left. Quit diddle-daddling around. Come on. Blue, brown. Where you at? Oh my gosh. We just get full mana already. Blue, red, brown. Where you at? Oh, come on, dude. Jeez Louise. I'll just do Leprechaun. I'm an idiot. I'm starting to lose concentration, sorry. Oh, will you stop it? Why do they even hit Rowan? 2K trophies in a week is pretty good. That's really good, actually. I think even in my most busy week, I only get like 1,000 something. So 2K is really, really good, Tim F. Bruce. Tim. I don't know why I say your full name all the time. Just whatever your name is, that's what I call you. That's why it was hard for me to switch from Hagere to Vishal, because it says Hagere, and I'm like reading it. So I just read your name, and that's why I call you whatever your name is, basically. Alright, now we need a shield, and it's freaking silenced. That sucks. Let's do this again. Get rid of that stupid silencer. Whatever, cast it. Now it'll become unsilenced. Right now. Because I just cast Rowan. Why, when I need to hurry up and be done, it takes forever? Come on. I should just be getting Rowan up. I'm like losing concentration so fast. Oh my gosh. Just get out of here. Just get... Are you serious with your spell armor? Holy cow. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Will you stop it? Are you serious right now? I might have to win with the leprechaun. Alright. Oh, you really... Are you serious? Let's end the stream like this. Let's end the stream by losing. That'd be sweet. Phew! Didn't happen. That almost happened, though. That was exciting. Here we go. Mythic boss battle. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, and I can let y'all get out of here. But we got some stuff done today, right? Raid is... I used all my sigils. I'm in first place. World event's completely done. I did all my delves. Dungeons. Venture board. I did the pet. I did a speed run. I got my second best time ever. And we did a few boss chests. I don't know how many exactly. I don't think we got anything too good. But anything is good is better than nothing, right? Do they keep shooting my Rowan or something? This is so dumb. Stop it. I feel like they keep hitting my Rowan. It's just making everything take longer. Yep. What a a-hole. Yeah, I was supposed to shout somebody out today and I forgot. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Anyway, tomorrow's a better day for a shout out anyway. Here we go. Yay, finally. Yeah, I enjoyed your guys' company too. Let's shout everybody out. And then I'll be out of here. Let's open this. Okay, Nisha, please. Here, I'll shout everybody out, then we'll open it. So remember, guys, tomorrow spoilers. I also do Nintendo Switch now. So everything else, then Nintendo Switch. On tomorrow, spoilers. Be like a 30-minute video max. Next day, weekly preview. That's Soul Forge, event key drop table, glory troop, any new troops, new weapons, all the events. An early team for the faction assault, all that good stuff. Recommendations of the Soul Forge, all that. Tuesday, teams, better teams than Monday, usually, for the World event and Guild Wars and faction assault and all that stuff. Wednesday, Final Fantasy VII in the morning, hopefully live, and then later on, Gems of War. Thursday, same exact thing. Friday, teams for the invasion or whatever event is that weekend. And then Saturday, back to this, another live stream, Gems of War, 6 or 7 a.m. Doing whatever. But yeah, shout out to Trey. Thanks again, dude. I really appreciate it, man. You don't have to keep doing that. Like, I thought it would be a one-time thing, bro. You've done it 3 times, pretty much, because you're a member, too. Probably more than 3 times. So I really appreciate it, bro. And I'm with Kobe and Cerrone tonight. And I hope Mearshart kind of puts a little bit of damage on that one guy. But yeah, shout out to Tim F. Bruce, Trey, John Fitzpatrick, King G City. This is always hard, because I'll miss somebody. The Gamers Unit, Robson. I already said Tim, right? Tim. D-Rock, of course. Trey, Faceless One. Andrew. Who else was here today? Kimmy was here. I don't see her name yet, though. There she is, Kimmy. Vishal. Vishal was here for sure. Definitely Vishal. Trey gave the super chat. That was so awesome. 2 Scoops was here. I Eat Ghosts was here. Anybody else? Who else was here? Anybody? Who came in early? DS was here. If I don't say your name, go ahead and put your... Raj was here. If you don't hear your name, go ahead and say something and I'll say it. I just think it's a fun thing to do at the end. Amelia was here. Aaron was here. Elite Gaming. There we go. I already said Raj. I think that's everybody. Alright, so let's open this chest and we'll get out of here. Hey, Token of Anu. See? Karma. Karma. Alright, guys. Remember, like, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the spoilers. And if you want to see me live, come Wednesday morning. I hope to be live. No promises for Final Fantasy VII Remake. And yeah, have a great weekend. I'll see y'all. And you can comment if you all want to keep on talking. Just comment on one of the videos and I'll reply. So you don't ever have to stop. We don't ever have to stop. So see y'all next time. Have a good weekend. Peace. Thanks again, Trey.